Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon. All right, so we have Wish on the list today, on our wish list. And it looks like we're going to explore the interesting range that we made a post on our last video. We actually just recently entered the market. Yeah, so I'm going to just kind of show you a few things. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we actually made a call on this, and I'm going to show it to you here. So let's dive into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's July the 15th, 2021, and the previous close of Wish, WISH, $10.07, slightly positive close, 2.9% for the close there. Post-market, zero, $9.92. Let's see what we have here on the chart. Okay, so everything is still the same. If you're new, we've been following this. Just kind of a shameless credentials check. Right here, June the 25th, 2021. I think the price is like $14. We had that little interesting range there. We said just in case the market wasn't breaking out, see, it was like $14 at the time. We should expect to see the market retrace within or below the interesting range. Okay, so the market can definitely go lower. Not definitely. The market has potential to move lower if our placements haven't been correct on the chart here. Okay, I'm very careful with my verbiage. $9.84 all the way up to $11.70 is going to be the interesting range where we would like to entertain a position, which we've already entered. I think it was at like $9.80 something cents. That doesn't mean the market cannot move lower just because we've entered. In fact, I think the market may move a little bit lower, but not that substantially lower without a bounce. Okay, so we're looking to play this. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to play this, but at least at a very minimum, we'd like to play it up to the level here at about $11.71. Now, I realize a lot of people may be very bullish on this stock, and there's a lot of potential. Again, my position is just simply to enter and exit the markets, potentially leave runners in, just in case we're up against a home run play, so to speak. So if this interesting range does hold, we do have a conservative date. If you didn't watch our last video, it's going to be November the 10th, 2021. That just simply explains when we can see a potential consolidation range develop and break out, or at a very minimum, have at least a test or breach of the conservative price target at about $18. Okay. So from the current level up to $18, it's going to be a potential move of 78% to the upside, and they do have options on this. But again, keep in mind, I'm the guy who has done zero research. I think this is I have no idea, something competing with eBay, I guess. So yeah, something of that platform, something. Okay, it's interesting. So yeah, so again, don't take this as education. I'm sorry, financial advice, just education. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. And of course, if you haven't watched the last video, $29 is kind of the price target, the technical target out of this falling wedge pattern that I think I was able to find in this market. So I think you guys have everything. In terms of how long would it take in order to truly know whether or not this is going to be a legitimate range, interesting range, let's give it a good 2 weeks. Right now, we're up against a weekly a 3-day and a weekly close. So this is the 3-day candles we're taking a look at. This is the weekly candles here. They're going to both close simultaneously. And if we can stay kind of confined within this range here, 984, 1170 within the next 2 weeks, then I'd say that the range is legitimate. So basically what you want to look for next week, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. So leading into next week, what you want to see is most of the price activity taking place above 984. If it is not taking place above 984, then yeah, we'd have to question this unusual range, have to kind of change it, I guess, to an unusual or suspicious range, I guess, because Napoleon Macro just can't seem to get his ranges together. And yeah, that means the range just wouldn't be any valid anymore. Okay, so you're looking for $9.84 next week as a weekly close. If you see any type of price activity taking place below that level, that means the market is going lower, and it's just kind of eating up this buy wall over here, which is not a good sign. That's not what you want to see, guys. Okay, you want to see it at least get some sort of sideways consolidation, which again, let's see if this range holds some sort of water, okay, so to speak. All right, so next week, 984, any price activity taking place all throughout the week of next week. I think that's going to be the dates in between. Pardon me, guys. I'm never on schedule here. 19th. So that's the 19th, July the 19th through the July the 23rd. You want to see this market just kind of hovering above that 984, at least pushing higher, meaning that they'll be clearing the sell orders above the price there. That would be beautiful. Even if it gets rejected, guys, that's all you're looking for. 984 all next week. And that's all I have for you wonderful folks today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote this video. If you're new, we covered the alternative markets, Bitcoin, altcoins. Kind of subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll send you that information when it is available. All right. So thanks for listening. We'll talk soon. Execute your strategies. If you're still developing a strategy, welcome aboard. I'm still developing my strategy as well. But once you get there, just always stick with your strategy. Execute it in the markets. Never hope and hold. Get rid of that position if it hits your stop or, your mental stop. Get rid of it. And of course, but you have to, excuse me, we're kind of getting off track here. But you have to understand market fluctuations. If you are long-term investors, always ignore any price targets that I have. Always take note of the lower portions of the ranges. This way it can kind of give you an idea of where you could entertain positions in the market according to your long-term investing in your portfolio there, okay? So that's it, guys. We'll cut it out. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.